threes. But yeah, I mean, people might blame Steph, but nah, I think
he definitely, I mean, played an impact in inspiring kids to pull up from logo and stuff.
Steph and Odell, like Odell with the one-hand catch, and Steph with the half-court, basically threes. Yeah, I think they've impacted like the younger generation.
Yeah, everyone does the one-hand catch now.
Yeah,
it's crazy. All right, guys, Prince Amukamara here today. Man, you got knocked out quick.
Too fast, man. Too fast. Yeah. Quick story. I had an 8. There was 2 8s on the table. So I'm thinking I have a 3 of a kind. Went all in, and then Bryce Butler had his high card was Jack. My high card was 5. And then I ran.
Damn.
Yeah.
They be like that, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
You play a lot of poker?
Only when I'm here.
Oh, that's it? Yeah. I love the honesty.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's fun. And also because of here, I mean, you get to meet guys and rap with them. So guys at my table is like Mario Chalmers, Mike Bibby, Patrick Peterson, and those guys like that. So it was fun talking to them, talking a little stuff.
You see some old teammates and some old rivals?
Exactly, yeah.
I love it. Yeah, you played 11 seasons, so that's a long time for NFL career.
Yep, and then at the other table, my boy Spice Adams.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so we have like Bears connection there, and then Michael Blackson. I'm trying to roast him. I keep telling my camera guy, hey, like, if we see him, it's on site. Like, I have 3 jokes ready for him.
Yeah? So you're trying to get in comedy?
No, but I just want to go viral roasting him.
I love it. I saw on your IG bio you're doing real estate now, Arizona?
Yeah, I do real estate. I'm all over the place. I say like I'm a serial entrepreneur. So I have a kids YouTube educational channel that I do. Yep. So that's been fun. It's called Mr. A Adventures. And then I own a couple of FedEx routes.
Okay.
And then I own an assisted living home.
Wow.
Yeah.
All over, man. I love it. How do you get into FedEx routes? That's fascinating to me.
Yeah. So I would say like my partner found the deal. We looked at it and then we purchased it all in Arizona.
So basically you pay and then you get money off all the deliveries, the package deliveries?
So how it works is, so the trucks that pick up and deliver at your house, they drop off or they'll pick up, or even we do commercials, so like businesses and stuff. So those are independently owned. And then so FedEx contracts with us, I'm like a trucking company, but FedEx pays my trucking company to put their logos on our truck. So that's why it has the FedEx logo. Yeah. And then, and we get paid per pickup, per drop.
Interesting. Yeah. That's cool. It sounds like you really invested after your career in smart ways.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, everyone says like, everyone thinks retirement's just kicking your feet up, having a pina colada on a beach, but that would be boring if you just did that all day. And so I have 5 kids, just had triplets last year.
Holy crap.
Not saying that I don't want to stay at home with them, but I like to like to get a break a little bit. Also give my wife a break.
I love that, man. Yeah. How much of a shock were those triplets?
Man, it was it was a shock. I mean, it's crazy because my wife was saying like, hey, you should go get snipped. Like we should be done. And then we went. Yeah, it happened.
Damn.
Yeah.
She reverse manifested it.
Exactly.
Holy crap. The odds of triplets are like super low.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Especially these days. I don't really hear about them these days.
Yeah. Yeah, we have we had 2 boys, 1 girl.
Wow, congrats. You gonna teach them football?
If they organically just go to it, yeah, but I'm not gonna push them towards any sport, but they will be playing sports, especially with the NIL money that's been thrown around. Yeah. Like, if you're trying to get college paid for, that's the way.
There's high school players making more than pros now.
I did not know that.
Yeah, there's a couple high school basketball players. I think one of them made $1 million. And even college players are making a ton.
Wow. Yeah, and so I love that actually. But my kids need to do something. I mean, even that's what you see like Livy Dunn. Still, I mean, she makes a lot of money. Even the Cavender twins and stuff like that. So. Go get that bread. It's
a cool route because now you could be skilled, but also if you're a good content creator, you have that alternative route.
Right.
Because not everyone's skilled enough to make it to the professional
100%.
level.
And everyone else is still putting, I don't want to say life on the line, but their body on the line to still play that sport in college. And so, you should be compensated for that. And even next year, I heard that each player is going to be considered a W-2 worker.
Really?
So, so they're going to get paid from that also.
Oh, wow. Is that for college or?
For college, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, because for so many years, I mean, when you went to college, you didn't make anything, right?
Didn't make anything. I mean, I went to Nebraska. My scholarship check every month was I think like $670.
That's it?
Yeah.
Damn.
So I had to pay for housing that with that. And
shout out to today's sponsor, Specialized Recruiting Group. When your company has a position to fill, are you really seeing the best candidates? Sure, you get plenty of resumes, but you may be missing an untapped resource. Ideal candidates who are not currently job searching. People who are not actively looking, but who may be open to the right opportunity. It could be the difference between a good hire and a great hire. Specialized Recruiting Group is ready to find the talent you need. Go to srgpros.com, see how our recruitment specialists with a deep understanding of experience and expertise you need can find the right fit for your business. After all, you deserve to see the best candidates possible, both active and passive. Whether you're looking for a contract or a direct hire, Specialized Recruiting Group is ready to find the talent you need. So go to srgpros.com right now to get started. That's srgpros.com. Specialized Recruiting Group, a tailored approach to hiring.
had to eat with that, yeah. But I made it work though. So and I still had some left over. So
Wow.
I can imagine what these kids are doing.
You're very good at your money. Where did you get that from?
Never. It was so funny. My parents never really gave me allowance, and so but anytime I would get money, I would just hoard it, and I would just try to save it and keep it. And so, yeah, I just kept that trait when as I got older. I mean, a lot of people say I'm frugal or whatever, but I would say I'll splurge on what I like. And if you ask me what do I like, I don't know.
You don't know the answer?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would say investment. So like, I mean, I'm gonna brag about my crypto. Like right now.
Oh, let's talk about crypto.
Oh my gosh, right now my crypto is banging. And
Did you take part of your salary in crypto when you were playing?
No, I didn't. That was never offered to me, and I never thought about it. But obviously, like my guys, like Russell Kuhn, Odell Beckham, I think Aaron Rodgers too. But those guys kind of were ahead of it. Those guys, people were laughing at those guys. Now they're laughing at those people.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, I own the top three, which is Bitcoin, Solana, and Ethereum.
Nice.
They're doing well.
What price did you get Solana at? Because that's like, you got to know about that one.
Yeah. So I'll be super transparent. So my Solana is I have 3,400 Solana.
Holy.
With an average price of $29.
So you're up 10x.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Is
Well
that
done.
10x?
Yeah, because it's 200 or something now.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
It's 180 you said? Oh, well, the all-time high was like 240 or something.
Yeah.
I remember.
And then I have I have 3 Bitcoin, own it at like 28,000.
Damn. So you're up 4x on that.
And then Ethereum, I have 27, and I own them at like 1,800.
Well done, man.
Yeah.
Well done.
So yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, and it's only looking better, honestly. Bitcoin just hit 94.
Yes, it did.
Ethereum, I think, can really hit some good prices.
How do you know?
I'm in crypto.
you're in crypto?
That's how I made my money.
Oh shoot, nice.
Yeah. So I had a crypto company. I sold it.
I did my research.
Did really well with crypto.
So would you? Now I gotta ask. Would you say it's a still long-term hold?
For the top 3 that you have, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
you got guys like Michael Saylor buying thousands of
That's
Bitcoin.
who I just discovered,
every
and I
year.
heard he's the kind of like the front runner for all this.
Yeah.
But he doesn't. But what does he do with MicroStrategies? What is that?
I don't actually know. I just know he buys a ton of crypto with the balance sheet, and it makes the company look really good.
Wow.
Because he's up a lot. His average price is super cheap.
Gosh.
Yeah, that dude's a legend.
He buys all crypto, or just the big 3, or just
I
Bitcoin?
think just Bitcoin. And
Okay.
maybe he does ETH. I gotta look, but
He had said something in a video. If I think Microsoft or Google were to or Amazon were to take their dividends and just put it in crypto, like they would just go.
they would skyrocket.
It would go
He
crazy.
wants all the top companies to have some crypto on their balance sheet.
But there's only 21 million
Yeah,
coins.
that's why they're saying it could hit $1 million a coin one day.
Gosh.
Isn't that nuts?
Yes, it is.
I mean, we'll look back 10 years from now and see if it happens.
And I look back 10 years from now, and I'm thinking like, gosh, why didn't I just? I mean, I'm sure everyone's like that, but it was like at $800 one time. It was like at $1,000. It was.
Yeah, I had Ethereum in high school.
What year was that?
Dude, that was 2014. So it must have been super cheap back then.
And you're from out here?
I'm from Jersey.
Jersey, oh yeah. Where in Jersey?
Bridgewater.
Okay.
You ever heard of that?
Secaucus. I think I've seen it on like a route.
Yeah, I
Secaucus
think
right
I've
by
been
Meadowland Stadium.
Yeah. So you were in Jersey for a bit?
Yeah.
Nice. You like it there? Nah.
I mean, love the fans, but I mean, I'm not an East Coast guy.
Yeah.
I live in Arizona, so I'd rather go there.
I'll say this about Jersey. I grew up there, spent 20 years. I wouldn't live there for entrepreneurship,
Right.
but for raising a family, I'd say it's decent.
Okay.
You know?
That's solid.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got all the 4 seasons. You're close to New York. So it's all right, but there's better states. I agree with you.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Jorge Masvidal said, "I don't know how to play," and I mean, it kind of looks like it because he got
knocked out
yeah, he
first.
got out, but still, everyone says they don't know how to play.
Yeah. Well, those are the ones you got to be careful of.
Very true.
Because they'll just do whatever they want.
Right.
So when you were on the Giants, you were living in Jersey, though?
Yeah, living in Jersey. Was with the Giants for 5 years. Won a Super Bowl my first year.
Was that your rookie year?
My rookie year.
Wow.
Yeah. It was crazy. 2011. We played Patriots. Patriots had Aaron Hernandez, Gronk, Ocho Cinco.
Damn.
And all these guys. And so
And Brady. So
and Brady, obviously.
stacked.
But yeah, we won. I mean, it was 21-17, like 4 seconds left. Brady throws a Hail Mary and then it gets knocked down. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, the prayer was
You guys were
answered.
probably heavily underdogs, right?
Oh, 100%. 100%. And so, I mean, we got in the playoffs with a 9-7 record, and and we had no business being in there, but we were in there.
Yeah, so you were underdog probably every game because you
Yes.
got in as probably the lowest seed, I'd imagine.
Yeah, we played a 12-4 Matt Ryan and the Falcons, and we beat them 17-3. Then we go and play Aaron Rodgers, who they went 15-1 that season.
Damn.
Beat them. Then we go and play the San Francisco 49ers when Alex Smith was a quarterback. Beat them, and then we beat the
That's
Patriots.
crazy. Going through Rodgers, too.
Yeah,
It's a Hall of Fame
yeah.
right there. Top 5 quarterback all time. And Brady.
Yeah, I'd say he's
Not top 5?
No. I'd say he's top 2.
Oh,
top 2,
Rodgers?
top 3. Yes.
Wow. You got him above Brady? Yeah. I can read you.
I mean, I don't know. It's tough. I mean, it's almost like the NBA when, like, if you ask, like, I'll ask everyone who's the best player. Obviously, you hear LeBron or Jordan.
Yeah.
But then if you ask who's the most dominant, what do you think they say?
Jordan.
Dominant besides.
Oh,
those two.
Shaq.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And so I feel like Aaron is in his own category. So
Okay.
I mean, I would say best quarterback. Just like if Brady's under center, he doesn't scare me.
Really?
No, no quarterback scares me because I'd rather be afraid of the wide receiver. But if Aaron is under the center, it's kind of scary because Aaron can put the ball back shoulder. He can put it anywhere. Like he's so smart, and I feel like he's talented.
Wow.
Doing that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, your perspective is important because you got the analysts that have their take on it, but you're actually playing with
Yeah.
and against these people, you know?
Yeah.
It's like how I see NBA players talking about Kobe.
Yes, they do, and they say, yeah.
They say he's that guy, but
Yeah.
you look at analysts, they don't even have him in the top
No, I know.
10.
Yeah, a lot of people who they talk about and say that he's that guy in the NBA is Kyrie Irving.
Right.
Like, just everyone says, like, one-on-one, like, no, there's nobody else. Like, that guy with the ball is
Absolutely.
the guy.
You watch a lot of NBA?
Yeah.
Who do you
I'm a big
got?
fan.
Who's your team?
I don't have one.
You like players?
Yeah.
So you're a fan of the game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think the NBA is more exciting to watch than football.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the dunk is exciting. Like someone like a dunk or like because the ball's always moving. So like Steph Curry running around shooting a three from however many foot out, or Dame Lillard with a sidestep to win a game. Like that stuff's the only time we get that excitement is a Hail Mary, like
Right. And that's like a 2% chance.
yeah. And or like with UFC, like someone could be, you want to feel like it's almost over. Oh no, it's not. Like you want to have that feeling. Like in football, it takes time for it.
It's a slower game.
Yes, exactly.
And you see sports adapting to that now. MLB has a pitch clock now.
Yes, they do.
So do you think football will implement that?
No, I think they're more, I mean, what they're doing is, I mean, making the game more safer. So you're not seeing a lot of hits, which
Right.
I think a lot of people would love. But it's getting more towards an offensive game because the NFL is starting to see more scoring, more people are watching versus they don't want a 10-3 game.
Right.
They want a 50-40 game because that means there's a lot of scoring, a lot of
Yeah.
excitement.
Some of the
stuff like
scores
that.
this season, I'm like, is that a basketball game?
Yeah.
It's like 60 points. I'm like, holy crap. When you were playing, it was low scoring games.
Yeah,
right?
low scoring games. Yeah, I feel like guys took more pride in defense. Was
Yeah.
playing
Which made it tougher
defense.
for you, obviously. You know,
Right.
it was way more physical.
Right, exactly. Which which now, I mean, we're starting to see physical is probably not always the best, but yeah.
Right. So you'd be popping off if you played or not?
Yeah, I would. Say,
I love it. Yeah. I love it. Yeah, basketball too, though. I'm seeing a lot of people saying like, yo, they're shooting 53s a game.
I know, like you don't see any like pull-ups, any like mid-range, no middies. It's either layup or threes. But yeah, I mean, people might blame Steph, but nah, I think
he definitely, I mean, played an impact in inspiring kids to pull up from logo and stuff.
Steph and Odell, like Odell with the one-hand catch, and Steph with the half-court, basically threes. Yeah, I think they've impacted like the younger generation.
Yeah, everyone does the one-hand catch now. Yeah, it's crazy, so nuts. I know it's early in the season, but there's a bet on Polymarket for who do you think is going to win the NBA title this year? We're 15 games in. Do you have a team that you lean towards?
I mean, Cavs is probably easy. I think they just had their first loss to the Celtics.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the Lakers look.
Lakers.
Yeah, I mean
that's a hot take.
They look solid. I mean, with LeBron, and I feel like things always work out for LeBron. Like, how awesome would it be for LeBron to win a championship with his son? I mean, I feel like that could be the story.
Yeah,
it always works out for him.
I'd love to see him get one more. So the top 4 teams right now are Celtics at 25%, OKC at 15%, Cavs at 8%, and Knicks at 8%.
Knicks?
Yeah.
Okay, I like
that. On Polymarket, at least. It's a site where you could bet on like futures and stuff.
I like that. Yeah, the Knicks, with Brunson and those guys, yeah, that should be. I like that. I'm actually gonna go to a game soon.
Oh, hell yeah. Who do you think is going to be the NBA scoring leader this season?
Gosh, I gotta give me some tops.
Right now, the top 4 are Tatum, Giannis, SGA, and Luka.
SGA's always up there.
He's nice.
I'm gonna go Tatum.
Tatum?
Yeah, I think Tatum has a chip on his shoulder with the Olympics stuff and Jaylen Brown winning the MVP. I think he has fire in his eyes.
Yeah, there was a lot of politics with that Olympic team. Yeah. Did you like witness that as a player? Like a lot of politics and business behind the doors.
100%. I mean, everybody knows the best player usually isn't always playing. It's who has the most invested in them and stuff, because you can't just put $40 million on the bench. Like that guy, like that, whoever that person is, like he has to play. Like, look, no offense, but look at Deshaun Watson. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people were calling for his job and stuff like that, but no, like this guy's getting guaranteed money. He has to play.
Right.
So yeah, you'll see that for sure.
Yeah, from a business point of view, I get it, but just like if you want to win games, you can't let that get in the way, right?
Yeah, but you have to ask, like, are all these owners trying to win games? So I don't think so.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even, I
think to get some of the game to them might be just profiting. Like, hey.
Right. If they're looking at it just for making money, like, do they actually need, but don't you make way more if you win? Like if you win a championship?
If you win, I don't know. I think it probably makes your team more valuable, because if you look at where the Warriors were when that guy bought the team and where they are now, like, I think it makes you more valuable, but profiting, I don't know. I think
that's a good point though, because you see these smaller markets that really don't make moves, like they don't get big players, and you ask yourself, oh, is that like on purpose? Yeah,
and also I think some guys probably just don't want to go there. Like they know, okay, if I go here, my career is gonna die. Yeah,
damn, yeah, that must have been tough as a player, like kind of weighing your options, right?
Yeah, but I mean, if the money's right, you don't care. Yeah. Like I always tell everyone, there's always a cost for inconvenience.
Right.
So no offense to Buffalo, but it's cold as heck up there. But you could pay me enough to play in Buffalo and stuff like that. Yeah.
I mean, you lasted 11 years. Average NFL career is what, 2 years?
2-3 years. Yep.
So you did well, man. Well done.
Thank you.
What do you credit that to?
Nutrition and obviously performance. Like, and I would say maturity. You don't stay around. You don't stay around by being dumb. Right. And there's a saying in the NFL, tolerable until replaceable. So they'll tolerate you, but as soon as they can replace you, then you're out of there. And then also, I think I took very, very good care of my body just by eating right, like make sure I'm stretching and doing stuff after the games. And then playing well. Was never like a high interception guy, but just always did enough to grade out well.
Yeah, because you probably saw a new locker room every year. You probably saw so many new faces.
Yeah, it's such a revolving door. I mean, even now, like even at this tournament, like there's guys like you said, like old teammates. I'm like, it takes a while, but it's like, oh shoot, yeah, we were like you probably had a cup of coffee there. I probably had a cup of coffee at your team, but yeah, I remember you. And stuff
That's
like
crazy, man. Well, dude, it's been fun. What are you working on next, and where can people find you?
Yeah, so on all socials, at Prince Amukamara, and then like I said, my my YouTube show, it's called Mr. A Adventures. I play a character. It's a educational and entertainment show for kids. One segment I'm excited about is called Mr. A Chats, and that's when I interview with pros. And so we just got Amir Abdullah on an episode this past week, and we got George Kittle this past week too, so we're going to post some content with them.
Nice.
So it's just a fun episode. We ask them kid questions. What was their favorite book in elementary school? Like your favorite touchdown dance and stuff like that. So just have fun, loosen them up a little bit, and then we just hope the kids enjoy it.
That's cool. We'll link below. Thanks for coming on, man. That was fun. Yup.